Healthy Families Begin at Home by Shirley Brosius. Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not depart from it. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. I grew up on a farm in simpler times. These days you would call it crunchy living, sort of like Little House on the Prairie. Think of a girl picking huckleberries, hoeing a garden, and gathering eggs. I wore homemade dresses. Twice a year we traveled to a city to buy Easter bonnets or Christmas gifts. I taught my dolls with chalk and a blackboard and played store with a make-believe friend named Arbellis. We bought and sold items with money made of leaves and grass. Simpler times, but good times. Time to think and dream. Time to hope and pray. While families today may not experience life on a farm, I think they would do well to keep in mind lessons learned by simpler times. Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not depart from it. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. In simpler times, children and youth developed a work ethic. They had chores. I helped clean the house by dusting and keeping my bedroom tidy. They played outside. Their bodies exercised, which stimulated healthy growth. There were no cell phones glued to little hands. I understand the world has become more dangerous and parents want access to their children, but parents can limit how much time children spend playing video games or interacting on social media on their phones. In fact, I recently heard on the news that the Balance Project has chapters in certain states that guide parents in limiting screen time for children. Pediatricians warn screen time can affect brain development and lead to anxiety. They read books. We had an encyclopedia we treasured and handled with reverence. Time can be set aside for inspirational reading. Pilgrim's Progress never goes out of date. They respected boundaries. They were taught right from wrong and expected to act accordingly. No cheating by having AI write your paper. They developed relationships. Families ate meals together. They visited relatives. Neighbors sat on porches and talked. Children and youth played games together. There were playground squabbles, but no one carried guns. They enjoyed downtime. Sometimes there was nothing to do. I took walks to the back fields of our farm, looked at the clouds, and wondered about the God that lived above them. They watched Christian role models. These days, many churches have such low attendance, they find it difficult to keep the doors open. Many pews hold aging congregations. Where are young parents? Why are we surprised when violence hits the streets? No, we can't turn back the clock, but we can watch the time. We only have so much time until our fledglings fly from the nest. Let's make the most of it. Let's teach them to mount up on wings like eagles. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. If you're a parent of children or youth, what healthy limits might you set on their use of screen time? Do you find yourself checking your phone as you engage in conversations with others? If so, turn off your phone to concentrate on developing a relationship. Research new findings on how the use of technology affects the brains of children and youth. Share those findings with others, especially parents.